we have the likes of LG that have released this wearable air purifier. Based on the image, this looks like a prototype. And actually my first thought was that this probably looks very uncomfortable. But for those unaware, LG is a South Korean based company. Chances are your TV is probably made of LG. But there is an upcoming press conference held in Berlin. It's a virtual show this year. But we have this item called Puricare. It's a wearable device that purifies the air. And the main goal here is to solve the issue where the likes of homemade masks or bad quality masks are not providing the quality that is required. So the device has two filters on the side. It's a similar filter that is used within home-based air purifier products. And we can see the device here. Now, of course, for the Western world, a lot of people think about masks and associate that with COVID. But for other countries out there, apart from COVID, people wear masks given the poor air quality. And so I guess LG is trying to position themselves not to be this individual item just for viruses, but to tackle the problem of poor air quality. Now, it's not to say that they pushed this product through due to the pandemic. I guess we should just hope that this mask is also a bacterial-based item that can protect from the likes of viruses. There needs to be more information on the actual filters themselves. For instance, if we have, say, a K95 mask, then is that better than having this somewhat of an expensive device? Now, LG has responded somewhat, and they are waiting for further testing to be complete before they share all the details. Whether or not this is COVID proof, we are yet to find out. Now, in terms of the design, I would like to know what it's actually made of, how heavy it is. This device, without a doubt, is going to be more heavier than one of the paper-based masks. And after time, even with the paper masks, they can pull against the ear. So I'm curious how long you should be wearing this type of device for. In terms of the battery, we have the capability of running 8 hours on what's referenced as a low mode or 2 hours on a high mode. Now, it's unclear what trade-offs you have when switching from low to high mode. Now, in terms of the low mode, we have a battery of 8 hours. For most individuals, this is going to be more than enough, but there are going to be other people that are out way longer than that. But given this is the first product of its type, 8 hours is a good baseline. Potentially future iterations will have longer lasting battery. There's definitely a concern that should the battery run out, then it's no longer going to be actively filtering. Does it mean you have to have a spare backup paper one? But hopefully 8 hours is more than enough for the average use case. Now, we can actually see that the device has these UV LED lights. They're designed to kill bacteria, adding an extra level of protection beyond the filtration system. This additional technology is great to have within a device. Now, there's other technology on this device, the ability to regulate the speed of the filtration based on how the individual breathes. I mean, it's pretty cool. But what we don't have is the price of this device. So that's the big unknown. So we have to keep an eye out for that price in the future. So do you think you'll be wearing a mask like the one here? Let me know in the comments below.